What up, Dokkanners? We are coming up on the reveal of the Part 2 LRs on the JP 7-year anniversary. We will be finding out what those units are going to be on the 15th of February at 2000 hours, or I don't even know how to say this, 20 o'clock? 8 p.m. Japan time. So for them, it'll be 8 p.m. in the evening. For us, it'll probably be on the East Coast early morning on the 15th, and then for the West Coast, it'll probably be like the 14th late night. In any case, it's going to be a video premiere, not a live stream. And so here we will learn the identities of the units. Now, I'm sure they're doing this because they want to get ahead of the data download, because in the past, I think one of the most prominent examples was the worldwide download celebration 2 years ago. I think Global dropped the ball and released the information for Buhan and Vegito 30 minutes or so before the video premiere kicked off. JP had a live stream, Global Dokkan had a video premiere, and they released the data download before that. So it kind of sucked the wind out of the sails of the actual premiere and the live stream. So I'm hoping that they can successfully get ahead of that this time around by doing that. And obviously, when it comes to speculation, a lot of people have already made up their minds on what these LRs are going to be. So we're going to do a quick refresher, kind of final thoughts, final predictions on these two LRs. Going back to the 5-year anniversary, if you look here, we had the Gogeta Blue, you had the Vegito Blue. Their LRs in Part 2 were basically just the adversaries of them. So we had Broly and we had Rose. To be fair, Broly did awaken into LR Broly Chilai Lemo, which isn't exactly an adversary unit in the sense that they actually fought Gogeta, but still, there is a correlation, which is essentially the point of what I'm trying to make, because then here, for the 6-year anniversary, we had the Universe 7 LRs, and then for Part 2, we also had the Universe 7 LRs, but these guys aren't enemies of Goku Vegeta, they're more like allies. So as long as there's a link, a correlation, it's pretty obvious to suggest that the 7-year anniversary units are probably going to be something linked to these guys. In terms of allies, you can't really say that there were any allies for either one, especially for Dragon Ball Super Broly. Goku Vegeta God Form, who else fought alongside them? Nobody. Piccolo was off in the sidelines. Whis for like a minute. That doesn't really count. So it's more than likely going to be the enemies of these two combinations. So it's probably going to be Omega Shenron and Broly, which, to be fair, is probably a good choice, especially since Sin Shenron, Omega Shenron just doesn't have a whole lot of units. And, I mean, he wasn't really around for much. He was only around for, like, what, 10 episodes? Less in Dragon Ball GT. And Broly, too. We've only got, I think, 3 Dragon Ball Super Broly's. We got the 1 AGL, Physical 2, and the free-to-play Int one, which, by the way, I'm calling it that this one's going to be getting an EZA here during this celebration. But anyway, with only 3 Dragon Ball Super Broly's, I would like to have another one, and if it's going to be an LR, the question is, how are they going to build the unit? So feel free to let me know your thoughts, your predictions in the comments, what you guys think the units are going to be like. I would imagine there's still an opportunity for one more real solid Dokkan Festival celebration to commemorate Dragon Ball Super Broly. So I don't know if they want to give away the farm entirely on an LR, especially since, given how the previous LRs work, they're basically just surface level LRs. There's no like active skill into a secondary form. We do have a rage mechanic on the Rose during the 5-year. And then for the 6-year LRs, we did have an active skill for these guys. So I would imagine it would be something like that. Maybe they'll just give us an LR Wrathful Broly. I think that would actually be pretty cool, because that would still allow for a future Dokkan Festival where we get a full-on Dokkan Festival LR Dragon Ball Super Broly in Legendary Super Saiyan form, and a Dokkan Festival LR Blue Gogeta. We still don't truly have a Blue Gogeta LR. We have one that comes from an active skill, and we have one that comes from a transformation, but we don't have a dedicated Blue Gogeta LR. So I feel like the window is still there for something like that later on down the road. But of course, I could be wrong. So my prediction for the Part 2 LR is going to be maybe a Wrathful Broly here. Not this type of a Broly, to be fair. Not this one, because this is not a Wrathful Broly. This is just a regular Broly. I'm saying Wrathful more like this guy. So the whole Great Ape thing, I feel like they could do more with that, because this unit is really good. So it'd be nice to have a pretty solid contemporary to this guy. And then for Sin Shenron, I don't know. Give us a Sin Shenron LR that has an active skill that goes Omega or something like that. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I don't really have much in terms of ideas for this, because Omega Sin Shenron, I mean, honestly, with the physical Omega EZA now, I think I'm good. We've got the tech Sin Shenron, which is incredible. This EZA for Omega Shenron is top tier in terms of Super Battle Road. You nerf enemies into the ground with his passive. He's a good help for full power. And then you've got this new beast right here with his Easy A. Plus, you combine this guy with Sinshun on Easy A. These two work really, really well together. So I don't really have much of a need for anything in particular. So whatever they give me, I'm honestly going to be fine with. But let me know what you guys predict in the comments below, the Part 2 LRs. Could there be some surprise? Could we maybe not even see the enemies of these two? Maybe we end up getting a Vegito. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not predicting it's going to be Vegito. I feel like that would be incredibly awkward to have a legendary summon LR be a Vegito that is ultimately then not really summoned on very much. I don't know. Maybe that could be the trick that's needed to push more sales on legendary summons. Who knows? So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and that is pretty much it. I will be doing a live stream for this. I do realize this is a video premiere, but I will not be making the same mistake that I did last time. Missing the 7-year anniversary live stream was a humongous mistake. I apologize to all of you who were expecting me to do a live stream. I let you down. I will not be doing that again. We will be going live reacting to this, and I might have a couple people with me, and if we do, we might be able to get live translations. If not, in any case, we can still react to the LRs together. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what are your final predictions for these Part 2 LRs? Do you think it's going to be a Wrathful Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly? Do you think that there's still hope for a possible dedicated Dokkan Fest for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie? Or do you think they're going to pull out all the stops and make these LRs ones to remember? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.